Welcome to SveNFL.
What is up, y'all?
It's Jonathan Rollins.
Schif Misara.
And we're two Americans living in Sweden. Talking about football. Yeah, man. Week 16 is upon us. Jeez, we're in the teens. The season is at that age where you're like, I don't know what they're doing, but they're not quite adults. You know,
right.
They're just out there starting trouble, hanging out at the mall and shit like that.
Hanging out at the mall. Let's go.
Did your kids hang out at the mall ever? Did they ever have a phase?
No. I mean, that's like, I spent most of my childhood or most of my teens at the mall.
Bruh. I worked across the street from the mall, and I would cash my check, because remember I used to cash checks?
Yep.
I would cash my check and go right into the mall and spend damn near the whole check. I would save my $100 that my mom made me pay for my car insurance to keep me responsible. But then, you know, I'm buying something. I'm buying something, man. I was in there in my Denzel.
I'm leaving here with something.
So I would always spend some money at the mall doing that. But yeah, times change. Now my friend said while I was in the States recently, or when I was in Miami, she was like, she said malls are dying. But I still went to Aventura Mall looking around.
Gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go, man.
Gotta cruise the mall.
School. I used to hang out in the mall to try to holler.
Oh, yeah?
Try to holler at girls in the mall.
Oh, yeah.
Man, let's go see some girls up in there.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't even know.
I mean, my first dates were at the mall. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I had my first, like, real makeout session.
Oh, I don't know about that.
At the mall.
I wouldn't make out in the mall.
Well, we made out in the movie theater.
Oh, okay. And the movie theater's in the mall. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times,
Got
man.
the second base in the mall.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been.
You know what I'm saying?
At the movie theater. I used to work at the movie theater, so I've been on all bases.
Yeah.
Wild days.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam, yes. Grand Slam at the dollar movies. When's the last time you seen the dollar movies? Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember waiting for it to go to the dollar movie.
Yeah. Because before it's on VHS, it gets to the dollar movie and then you see it, you know, in the theater.
Shit, I kind of forgot about that. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Dollar movies, man. Good times.
We also have the college football playoffs starting this weekend. That's very exciting.
My team's first time in it.
Yeah.
Let's go Hurricanes.
Let's see. We got Miami is playing Texas A&M on Saturday at 6:00 European time. Then you got Tulane, Ole Miss.
Not one lane, but two lane.
Very interesting. Ole Miss, their coach, abandoned them in the middle of the playoffs. So that's be interesting to see how that goes. And then Alabama, Oklahoma. Like Oklahoma is like Alabama's fucking kryptonite. So
when's Notre Dame play? And then you have Oregon. Who's JMU?
James Madison.
Second president, right? And then
something like that, yeah.
And no. Third president.
Yeah.
Between
and then my dogs,
the brothers and the father.
My dogs are basically just waiting for.
Ole Miss Tulane. Yeah.
I think we're waiting for the winner of the Ole Miss Tulane game.
Yeah.
I would much rather play Tulane.
We beat Texas A&M. We got the showdown that everybody wants: Miami versus Ohio State, the Ohio State University.
That would be crazy.
Man, I hope we make it. I hope we beat Texas A&M. Let's go. I got an Ohio State fan in my life. I got a few, so it'd be nice to see.
There's so many of them. They're everywhere.
Yeah. None of them seem to be from Ohio. Interesting.
Isn't that something?
Crazy that it might seem like you are a bandwagon fan. Anyway, we're here to talk about the NFL. There's some meaningful games, but some teams like mine are playing meaningless games.
It's true.
And it's so meaningless, we can't even be a spoiler because the team I'm playing is out. But, you know, is there any news Any updates besides my quarterback getting benched?
That's an interesting piece of news, obviously. Would you think? I mean, obviously that increases the chances they're going to get rid of him.
No, he just signed a. It would be a lot of.
I mean, he's got. Yeah. I mean, obviously it's yeah. I mean, the Cardinals have benched Kyler Murray. I think he's definitely out the door. You might be right about Tua's contract.
I feel like with that contract, also, you don't want him to get hurt, especially in a game like this. And you know, a game like these games don't mean anything. You see what you got. Maybe your backup isn't good, you know. So we're gonna try out the rookie.
Who they gonna? They're gonna start Quinn Ewers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Former Texas Longhorn. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I just hope they don't let Burrow play too, because he doesn't need to play. I mean, the biggest news of the week, obviously, is still we talked about Mahomes, obviously done for the year. Micah Parsons as well. There's been a lot of chatter about the Packers obviously going all in. What does this do to their chances? You know, you just got to wait and see. To be honest, for anyone who's been enjoying having Devontae Adams on your fantasy roster this year, you can probably scratch him off the list this week.
Yeah, he got the flat tire, man. That was rough.
Who else? I mean, it's we can go through the playoff picture.
Yeah.
On the AFC side, the Broncos are in the number 1 spot. Big matchup against the Jaguars this weekend. We were sort of joking off mic about how we're not really sure if we believe in either one of these teams, but they're both playing their best football right now. I mean, last week Trevor Lawrence just went nuclear.
Yeah, he did.
Number 2 spot, we got the New England Patriots. They got humbled last week by the Bills. They're obviously, we'll see. They're playing the Ravens this week. I'm a little
we'll see.
Suspicious of them too.
Yeah.
But I think, can they clinch?
I mean, if Pittsburgh loses, they would need more. Yeah, they could still win the division. Baltimore can. And Pittsburgh's playing Detroit, so that's not a, But Baltimore's also playing New England, so.
Right. Jags are in 3rd place. They're on a 5-game heater. They've won 5 straight. But, and they still have, they have to just keep pace, right? This week against the Broncos will be their toughest remaining game. Because after that they have the Colts and the Titans, so they just have to make sure they don't stumble.
I know the whole AFC is hoping that Houston slides, so they don't have to worry about them.
Yeah,
because to me they're still scary, but they're playing Vegas.
And then
I'm curious about Vegas. That's a team I'm curious about, but that's off-season stuff. What are you saying?
Yeah. Well, in the 4 spot, I just think it's funny that after all of this, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago, the fans are like calling for Mike Tomlin to be fired. And here we are, where we always are, 8-6, poised to win the division, and probably will win the division. So, as Mike Tomlin would say, that's why I'm well compensated.
Did you hear he said that for 19 years he feels like he's been on the hot seat?
It's funny.
He's like, yeah, I've been the coach 19
He had another one a few weeks ago, Tomlinism. That was so funny. He said, it's a fine line between drinking wine and smashing grapes. I don't even know what
That'll be the last time that I address
it. He's so good.
He's great, man.
Never say never, but never.
Okay, now we got in the first wild card spot. Let's see. 12 and 2. 10.
Crazy.
The 10 Chargers. And 4 Chargers. Yeah. I mean, I say they probably stick here. I mean, I don't see the Broncos. I think the Broncos probably, I would imagine that if they win this week.
Yeah, they cruise.
It's basically over for the division. Bills are in the number 6 spot at 10 and 4. They could definitely still catch. I mean, the Patriots are only 11 and 3. The Patriots lose this weekend to the Ravens. Yeah, the Bills could leapfrog them. So we'll see about that. Texans 9 and 5 in the 7th spot. They play the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Colts. So that sets up pretty well for them. I think they could still win this division.
Yeah. Need help, but yeah.
Need a little bit of help. And then in the hunt, you got the Colts, who are 8 and 6.
It's just Colts and Baltimore. That's it. Everybody else eliminated.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That's so weird to not see the Ravens in here.
Yeah.
That's weird. Wow. What a crazy season this has been.
Crazy. It's kind of even, too. If you look, I was trying to count if any division was sending 3 teams. Because I always think that's cool when some division is like, because we'll see it when we get to the NFC. But each division, pretty much, except for the South only has 1 team in there. No, they have 2 as well. Each division, except for the North, is the only division with just 1 team. And before the season, we would have said the North is the strongest division, right? Mm-hmm. Or West, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nobody saw this coming. Denver 1, New England 2, Jacksonville 3, Pittsburgh 4. Nobody saw this.
Yeah. On the NFC side, the Rams are the 1 seed, but the game tonight against the Seahawks is easily probably the most consequential game of the week, because this is really the Seahawks' last chance to try and win this division, because after the Seahawks, the Rams play the Falcons and the Cardinals. I don't see them losing those games. Mm-hmm. So if the Rams win tonight, they're basically going to win the division, I would argue.
Yeah.
Bears in the number 2 spot. What? 10 and 4.
Ooh.
They have some very interesting games remaining. Play the Packers this week, the 49ers, and then the Lions. That is not an easy road.
And Green Bay, this will be a huge. It's like 2 games if they win because of the tie.
Yep, that's true.
If Green Bay beats Chicago now, they kind of almost win the division.
Mm-hmm.
And Detroit outside looking in, no. Some people saw that coming. But nobody saw Chicago. Like, that's the surprise of the season.
Yeah, we all thought they were going to be better. I don't think anybody thought they were going to be winning the division.
10 and 4, yeah.
Eagles are in the 3 spot. I think they're pretty set. They're 9 and 5. Their remaining games, they have 2 games against the Commanders and 1 against the Bills, and the Cowboys lost last week. So the Eagles are basically, I don't know, have they already clinched it? Maybe. But if they win this weekend, I would imagine they probably clinch the division.
Yeah.
Bucks sitting in the 4 spot. This is probably also, if anybody cared about the NFC South, this would be a very, important game to keep an eye on. The Bucks and the Panthers are playing each other. They basically have the same record. This thing could go either way. They play the Panthers twice before this is over. They play them this weekend and they play them in Week 18. So that's
they could, yeah. Carolina winning would be wild.
Seattle's in the 5 spot at 11 and 3. We already talked about that situation. 49ers are 10 and 10.
I would say the Rams are my favorite to win the Super Bowl, but Seattle's like my favorite team. You know what I mean? I want them to do well. It's just fun.
Well, I think the thing that is starting to concern Seahawks fans is that, as happy as they are to be 11 and 3 this year, some of those same issues with Sam Darnold have definitely. I mean, I think he's like tied for second in interceptions this year.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're reaching sort of the crucible moment of the season. And again, having to play that Rams defense, the one that kind of unraveled him before. So,
shout out to the NFC West hogging playoff spots.
I know. Look at those 49ers right underneath the Seahawks, the 6th spot, 10-4. You know, like I said, I've always thought Shanahan's a great coach. I've never doubted him. But just wait till he gets to the playoffs. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Packers in 7th spot, 9-4-1.
If San Francisco falls apart, who does Shanahan fire?
You know what? I heard a crazy. Okay, again, he does scapegoat people. However, the Steve Wilkes thing, I heard the other day. I was listening to some podcast. I think it's like the 5th or 6th team in a row where Wilkes has been one and done as a coordinator.
Maybe he's an asshole.
Maybe. Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it. You just said it, but the fact that the Packers have that tie,
yeah,
that's a huge deal. They win this game, they're 10-4-1. That puts them ahead of the Bears.
I think Dallas's tie is why they're not eliminated. They tied Dallas in that game. I don't think that's why Dallas isn't eliminated.
Yeah. And again, if they win, let's see, because in the hunt, you got the Lions are 8-6. They're in desperation mode. They have to win. If they go 9, what did I say? They're 8-6. If they go 9-6, I mean they're still a game back.
Yeah,
they're in real trouble.
They're in a lot of trouble. They need to win out. They need to. You know who's not going to play anymore the rest of the season? Their punter. You know what? That's my bold prediction for the rest of the season. The Lions will not punt the ball the rest of the season.
I mean, they need the Bears to lose to the Packers. And then the Bears and the Lions play each other in Week 18. That game could be massive if the Bears lose this weekend.
Ooh.
And the Bears play the 49ers. They play the Packers this week. 49ers record next week. I mean, this Week 18 game between the Bears and the Lions could be like everything.
Oh.
That's hot.
Yeah. Do you want Carolina to make the playoffs? Sure.
Why not? Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. In a way, I would kind of like it because it would. I mean, the Bucs have essentially run the division for the last several years.
Yeah.
I'm here for whatever chaos is created in that organization. It's so that's good. But at the end of
we still hate the owner though. But I guess it's about the players.
You haven't really heard much out of David Tepper this year. He's done a good job
stay out.
He's done a good job of staying out of the way.
He's probably behind the scenes scheming and counting money with the way that they're helping the rich out right now. So he's like, let me keep making this money while I can. This drainage of funds going to the.
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to the Falcons either way, whether it's the Bucs or the Panthers. Just as long as it's not the Saints. It's fine.
I'd like to see Dallas make it. I know it won't happen, but
I would too. It'd be more fun because the reality is that you want the playoffs to be fun. I don't think anybody, the Panthers will not survive a wild card weekend. I mean, like when I look at the NFC side right now, like all the teams that are currently in the playoffs, like I'm here for it. Rams, Bears, Eagles, Bucks, fine. Seahawks, 49ers, Packers. You don't need the Panthers in there. You know what I mean?
Who would you want to swap? I would swap out Chicago for Dallas. for fun, for the fun meter. But then again, Chicago and Detroit, I feel like they're even in funness. Tampa could come out for fun because Baker's not Baker right now.
I would switch out the Bucks for Dallas, but it doesn't work that way because they're not in the same division.
Of course.
But that's an interesting exercise. Who would I do? Let's see.
If it wasn't the whole division rules?
In a way, if I asked myself the same question about the AFC, I think I'm kind of okay with the way it is right now. Like, I sort of like the idea that the Chiefs and the Ravens and the Bengals are all missing the playoffs. I'm kind of here for it. Like,
we said the league was trying to make it easy for Josh Allen. He has no excuse if they don't win the Super Bowl this year. This was set up. Remember, the schedule was set up favorably for them, where they all their tough games were at home. All the tough teams were at home, except for the Texans, who happened to be having a rough season. But the Texans still won the game. But like, we're looking at the schedule, like, damn, they really tried to set it up for Buffalo. And now this season happens to be the season that Kansas City doesn't win the close games, and like now, and then Cincinnati has Burrow, like they are slipping, and Baltimore. So it's like, come on. If Buffalo doesn't win, will they ever? I sound like a narrative before the playoffs. If Buffalo doesn't win, when will it ever happen?
I mean, it's a fair question, to be honest. This is it. The window is now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's now, man. They gotta do it. Hope they don't. But it feels like, honestly, I feel like it's just the Rams. They're going to do it. McVay is going to cement himself as like coach of the decade, of the generation, if he's not already cemented.
I feel like he's so good.
Yeah. To do it both ways, too. Built the team out of the free agency and then built it out of the draft. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we get to the flip and pick 'em?
Let's
Ready to make some picks? All right, first we'll take us a little barbecue break. SveNFL is proudly sponsored by Brisket and Friends. Brisket and Friends is the best barbecue in Sweden. Brisket and Friends. Barbecue so good, make you want to slap your grandma. Go there. Get you some good barbecue. Best in Sweden. Now, back to SveNFL. All right, we back. It's time to make our picks. An update. Schif still hasn't told me when, but allegedly we're even on asterisks.
I haven't had time to look.
But total points, I'm up 10 for now. Every season it goes like this. I have a big lead, and Schif walks me down. Last week was the biggest ass whooping of the season. Either way, no. You beat me in week 9, 11-3.
Let's go.
The rest of the weeks, like slightly edged you a few times. Oh, I beat you 11-5 in week 3. That's what started the whole thing. And 11-5 in week 1. Damn, I've been doing all right, but I'm only up 10. And now it's week 16, and I'll be flipping. No, it says. Did I flip last week?
I think you might have.
Oh yeah, I think I flipped with an actual card. You know what? It's your flip. Good thing the spreadsheet says it here. Huh? Good thing the spreadsheet says it, because I got a good spreadsheet. Shout out to Alfred.
Thank God for your spreadsheet. Okay.
Good.
All right, here we go. I'm not flipping it like Trump. Okay. I'm not doing that. Because fuck that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here we go. Flip.
Yeah. Heads.
Oh, he's switching it up.
Switch it up.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oh,
it's
no.
Tails.
Okay. You want to go first?
I do not want to go first.
Okay.
I do not want to go first.
You always... Damn it. I got a feeling you know what's happening. All right. The hardest game of the week, possibly. Rams versus Seahawks. Thursday night, I'm going to take the Rams.
This is one of those games where I want to put an asterisk on it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, you gotta believe in your asterisk.
I believe in the Rams. So good.
We hit on a bet. We got a bunch of money in our betting.
Did you make like a bet while you were asleep or something?
Yeah, I think I made some silly parlay or something. I hit, I guess. Oh shit! I can't even see either. I don't know how to look at it. That's how. I'm such a novice. I don't even know how to check. But yeah, we got way more money than we should have. I did like a Hail Mary bet, like when we were like, oh well. Okay.
Was this why you were in the States?
Yeah, it must have been. But I haven't looked at anything, so yeah, must have been some parlay. All right, cool.
That's funny.
Got some money. All right.
Okay, Eagles Commanders. I'm going. I'm obviously going with the Eagles to win this game. The Commander season is more or less over.
All right. Packers are playing the Bears. I've been hating on the Bears all season. I might as well keep it going. I'm going with the Packers to win this game. I'm a hater.
I was hoping you were going to do the opposite because I was definitely going to asterisk that. Bills playing the Browns. Bills are going to crush the Browns.
What? Shedeur Sanders isn't going to... What? That's a hard one.
There's no way the Bills lose to the Browns.
No. Man, Chargers, Cowboys. Justin Herbert's been looking good. But the Cowboys are so fun that it gives you like you believe it's going to work. They have a chance every game. They got a puncher's chance. But logically, I feel like the Chargers are a better team. Fuck this, man. I wish I wasn't going on this. I feel like I got to go with the Cowboys.
Damn.
Just what you want to asterisk?
I really think the Cowboys are going to win this game. I do.
Yeah. The desperation. Yeah.
Next up, we got the Chiefs playing the Titans. I kind of think the Chiefs might be on a little bit of upset alert here. They obviously have nothing to play for.
Right.
Mahomes is out. Gardner Minshew will be under center. You know what? It has to be an upset, right?
I can look.
Let me see. Has to be.
No, it's 3-point favorites.
Oh, come on now. See, they know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking the Titans.
Damn.
I don't even care. I just have this feeling that, yeah. Let's go.
The Jets are playing the Saints. Didn't they play already? Doesn't it feel like they played this season? Are they playing the Saints? The Jets and the Saints are playing each other? Wow. Doesn't it feel like they played like 3 weeks ago or some shit? Like the NFL was like, you guys play each other again. Neither one of you matter.
This is gonna be like a drunk fight.
Yeah.
Like that video you see like with like two drunk Russian guys like
brought to you by
two drunk Russians like trying to fight and they can't even, it looks like it's in slow motion and no one can land a punch. It's gonna be a hot mess.
I think I gotta go they're scared to death. They're scared to look. They're shook. Tyler shook. Give it up for the Saints, baby. Quote Mobb Deep at the same time. Give it up for the Saints. I think the Saints are going to beat the Jets. They're going to keep rolling.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
People gonna start believing in Shook. And in the Jets, I think they're trotting out Cook again. Right?
Oh, Brady Cook?
Brady Cook. Let Brady Cook, cue that up if he does anything good.
Next up, we got the Vikings playing the Giants. Neither one of these teams have anything to play for, but I would say the Vikings, JJ McCarthy still has something to prove.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm gonna go Vikings.
Scared. Damn, you really did me dirty on this.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers lost last week, right? To the Saints.
They did.
This
and
means
the Bucks lost to Falcons.
Right. This means the Panthers are due for a good game in their roller coaster season.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll also be Mike Evans' second game back. Where he's getting a little warm in the pants. I think the Bucks will win. Give it to the Bucks. Panthers have finally played 2 bad games in a row. And they have I can't even say it anymore, best player in the NFL.
I'm going to asterisk that for sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you would have asterisked it either way I went.
Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll never know. That's an alternate universe that we don't live in.
You know what? I think the Chiefs are going to beat the Titans, so I'm going to asterisk that.
I knew you were going to.
I forgot about that. Forgot about the asterisk. I think Spags versus Cam Ward and company is going to be a field day. Karlaftis is going to have him a game.
Next up, we got the Bengals versus the Dolphins.
It's your team versus my team.
I kind of think Joe Burrow's going to play.
Yeah.
They're
4-point favorites.
You guys are going to start Quinn Ewers.
Yeah. Man, mark that down as a loss.
Yeah. So I'm going to, for that reason, I think I'm going to go with the Bengals.
All right. You know what's crazy? The Jags are playing the Broncos in Denver, which is one of the few teams that has an actual home field advantage. You're taking a warm team, a warm sea level team, taking them to a cold mountain level team as far as altitude. I'm going to go with the Broncos to win this. And the crazy thing about it is I think the Broncos have the better quarterback. Your other team, your Jags, I think they're going to lose.
I think you're probably right about this one. I think, coming off of a 5-touchdown game, no, Trevor, you're not going to see Trevor Lawrence duplicate that in back-to-back weeks, and especially not against that Broncos defense.
No.
Nah. Next up, we got a bird battle.
Oh, shit. Bird battle.
A fierce bird battle between Falcons and Cardinals. I would expect the Falcons to win this game.
Yeah, I do too.
The Cardinals are a hot mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Falcons.
All right. Steelers are playing the Lions, who already waived their punter. So I think the Lions are gonna win this game. I think Amon-Ra is gonna have him a fucking day.
The whole field is 4th down territory.
Yeah. It's like we're at risk of a safety. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
They're favored by a touchdown.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's disrespectful. You know who else is probably favored by a touchdown? The Texans are playing the Raiders.
2 touchdowns.
Are they favored by 2 touchdowns?
Yeah.
Ooh. Man.
I got my asterisk ready.
What are they going to do with Pete Carroll?
That's what I was going to say. That's the one that when we were talking about the playoffs, but I didn't want to mix that into our playoff conversation. But that's the most interesting offseason because they fired their offensive coordinator already. Chip Kelly was let go mid-season. I don't know if I've ever seen Pete Carroll do something like that in all his time coaching. So it feels like
also it's a bad look when, because last week Kenny Pickett played. It's kind of a bad look when you see him on the field and you think to yourself, you're 2-12. Mm-hmm. Had you not bothered to bring in Geno Smith and you just went with Kenny Pickett, don't you think you'd still be 2-12? You know what I mean? It's like, what difference did it make?
Yeah, good point.
At all.
I don't know how much patience Tom Brady has.
Yeah.
But I doubt it's a whole lot.
Needless to say, I will be picking the Texans in this game.
Oh, a potential game of the week is up next with the Patriots playing the Ravens on a Sunday night game. Ravens are favored by 3, and I think the desperation of it all, I think will and the fact that I hate the Patriots. No, the fact that that Lamar Jackson has looked incrementally better every game, like a little more like Lamar. Last game he had a little more pep in his step. I think this one might be more of a headache for that Patriots defense, who still haven't, maximized their roster. I mean, they still got some growth to go on their roster as they build this team. So still room for improvement to get some Vrabel drafts in there. But yeah, Ravens will win this game and probably won't. I'll tell you like this, if we get there in our bet, if we get through Sunday games, and the Sunday night game is the only thing left for this bet, this flip and pick 'em bet, cashing out because I don't believe in this pick at all. Go ahead and say your asterisk bullshit.
No, I
feel the desperation wins in this.
I agree with the desperation vibes here, and I also believe that the Patriots have had one of the easiest schedules this season.
Oh, good point.
I think it's a huge part of why they're 11-3. I think that now that they've hit the toughest part of their schedule, it didn't surprise me at all that they got punched in the mouth by the Bills. Yeah. And now they're going to have to deal with the Ravens, and that defense can be filthy at times. They're going to be coming for Drake May big time. And their secondary is pretty good too. So
I'm feeling good about our picks, man.
So last but not least, I guess they probably thought this was going to be a good game. 49ers are playing the Colts.
Oh, you mean when they did the schedule? Yeah.
At what point did they think this was going to be a good game? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's happening. 49ers are playing the Colts. And I'm pretty sure the 49ers are going to win.
Yeah. If you want to bet that, it's 1,221 times the money.
The whole slate?
Yeah. Just throwing it out there.
Next week should be interesting too, because we got these Christmas games.
Yeah.
I did hear a fun. I think Snoop Dogg is going to do the halftime performance at the Lions-Vikings game on Christmas Day.
Okay.
So that's kind of weird, but fun.
What song does he do?
I don't know.
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none? You think that's...
Which team is he going to rep?
It's who? The Vikings and the Lions?
Yeah, it's a home game for the Vikings.
So it's got to be Minnesota.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
He's doggy dog. That's closer to a lion than a Viking, right? Or is it right in between? Why? What a booking! What a weird booking. They were like, we're not booking Kid Rock. Eminem's busy. Snoop is Eminem adjacent. Maybe Eminem will pop out.
Who's doing the other? Let's see. Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Who
That's
else do they
Christmas?
got? Yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. That's why, because Netflix is just throwing money around.
Christmas Day. Yeah, he'll be at the Lions-Vikings game. Kelly Clarkson will kick off the Netflix live Christmas broadcast with a special performance of Underneath the Tree.
Oh, my God. They got to stop. Why can't we just have the game? Like, it's entertaining enough.
I don't see.
Football fans want to.
I don't see anything about. I only see the thing about Snoop Dogg. Maybe the other games don't have a halftime show. Which,
Well, I do have a sexiest matchup. I don't know if you have one. My sexiest matchup is going to be tonight's game, Rams versus Seahawks. I think it's a very important game. So they're both going to play their butts off. It's two good defenses in the best division of the NFL that's still up for grabs. And I think the Rams are the best team in football right now, but they're a little hampered, missing their star wide receiver, one of their star wide receivers, because they also got Puka Nacua. So, but I think that's the sexiest matchup, man. And we'll see. Is our boy Sam Darnold? Is he for real?
I think this is the only sexy matchup this week.
No, Ravens Patriots. It's not that sexy.
That's not a kind of sex I want to be having.
Yeah. You got like kind of a new, like somebody just learning how to fuck in the Patriots.
Yeah.
And with that like kind of older mother of three Ravens. So you got to teach them what to do. You got to use your lower back more.
It's like some weird stepmom stuff.
Yeah. Nobody likes that. That's played out. You're right. Or you got the Jets Saints. That's just sexy as all get out.
That's just the drunk hookup.
Yeah. I had upset of the week, but apparently I was wrong about if it's an upset or not. I was going to say Ravens are going to beat the Patriots, but they're not even favored. The Patriots aren't even favored in that game. So I don't know if there's an upset this week. If there is one, Titans over Chiefs makes sense. That's what you picked anyway.
That's the one I'm feeling.
Yeah. And it's like an explainable upset.
Mm-hmm.
But my bold prediction, let me cue the soundboard. My bold prediction is there's this guy who's auditioning for teams. He's playing right now. He's starting right now. But teams need to know he's been around and he still might be that dude. If you need somebody to be your gap quarterback, if you're trying to figure out what to do with your quarterback that's not working out and you want another, I don't know, Hawaiian on the squad, then
Marcus Mariota
is your guy. And I think he's going to go nuts in this audition game. And he's going to throw for 200-plus yards. And he's going to also scramble for 75-plus yards in this game.
Wow.
That's what I think is going to happen as Marcus Mariota does his thing. That's my bold prediction.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Because I'm here for, I don't know why, but I feel somewhat invested in the potential continued chaos surrounding the Eagles organization.
Okay. I don't think they'll win. I just think he'll go off. I'm not saying they're going to win.
But I'd love the idea of the Eagles limping into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. They've done it before, too. Remember that year where they were like 11-0? And we were like, that's fake. And then they
lost
playoffs,
like
and then they lost to Tampa
straight or some shit.
Yeah, exactly. You got a bold prediction?
It's tough. I mean, not really. Well, okay. No.
You don't have to have a bold prediction.
You know what? I'll just say it. I don't even believe it. I'm just going to say it. But Trevor Lawrence will throw 6 touchdown passes this week and beat the Broncos.
6 touchdowns on the Broncos defense. All right.
Yeah.
That's a bold.
On that.
That's bold. I think he'll throw 6 picks before he throws 6 touchdowns.
That's a good point.
That's funny you said that because my unknown is that game. Jags versus Broncos, because both teams feel like there's some fake potential, but both teams are looking good in their division races. So I'm thinking that's the unknown. We might learn a lot after this game.
It's true. My unknown is Bucks Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, it's at the point now where it's like, does anybody actually want to win this division? Like, what's going on here?
Hello.
Like, you take it. No, you take it. I don't want it. You take it. You know what? We had it last year. You take it.
That was good.
You know,
playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
Have they lost like 5 or 6 straight? I think the Bucks.
I think it's 5.
And then the Panthers again. Win, loss. So I mean, if the trend continues, then the Bucks will lose, and it is the week that the Panthers are supposed to win. But I don't fucking know what's going to happen.
Unknown unknowns, baby.
Mm-hmm. There are also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know, we don't know.
So crazy.
But yeah, I guess that's it. We'll see what happens, man.
We will.
I feel like we've done it again.
We will.
I feel like we've done it again. Oh, that's a horn.
Oh shit.
You know what that means? Either you heard something fantastic or something spectacular is on the way. The former is true. This time we just previewed the games. We'll be back to review the games as we find out the results. Good luck to your team unless your team is the Cincinnati Bengals. Fuck the Bengals.
Yeah, fuck the Cardinals.
Yeah, and the Bird Battle. I'm Jonathan Rollins.
Skip Bizarra.
And we'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Later, y'all.